All right, just made it home from dropping off the kids and made a quick stop by Starbucks just to get some breakfast, as I'm like, hey, I don't want to waste time. I want to get straight into it. But yeah, I am super fired up. The plan is right now is to work on the launch video. So that's what my primary focus will be in the morning, is to work on a launch video, and then in the afternoon switch over and work on my job. So just got a few things right now that I'm doing for the job, and just to be a little bit more specific, I don't think I explained exactly what's going on at the job. So right now we're in a phase where we are rebranding. I'm of course rethinking the brand, reworking the ideas, and then from there coming up with the graphics. And right now we're on the graphical executional part of the branding. So this is the part where I'm like super stoked, and I've been working and figuring things out, and I'm trying to get a better understanding of what the graphics will look like and all the different scenarios in which we'll be using them. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm going to be doing later on this afternoon. But I am super happy right now, super stoked. I'm well rested. I got some sleep. Yes, I had to wake up early this morning at 6:30 to drop off the kids to school, but I am a-okay. Got some rest last night, so I'm fired up to get this thing going and to, just knock it out today. So yeah, so that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Let's do this. So let's talk about the process in which I'm on, or I've taken, for creating this launch video. The first step that I took was I researched and tried to find videos that I liked. And some of the sites, or some of the sites that I looked at, especially for what I do as a creative, I really want to showcase some of the work. So I looked at what branding agencies did, saw how they presented their work as far as when it comes to showcasing in video format. I looked at a lot of them to see like, okay, well, this is what they do. Let me see if there's a way I can do that, right? Or let me see if there's a way that I can add that to my video. And then of course, YouTubers out there. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there that do great content and showcase themselves very well on camera. Let me see other YouTubers, if they're launching a product, how did they look and what did they do in order to launch a product, right? So I looked at those videos, saved a lot of them, and from there I used that as my guide and reference to how I want my video to look like. So number one was, okay, how do I showcase myself, right, as for the product launch, right? The second thing that I had to do in these references was find bits and pieces of stuff that I'm like, oh snap, I like that. Oh, I love the way the motion is going on here. Let me add that to my work. Oh yeah, like I see that this treatment could perfectly apply to this particular layout that I already have. A lot of the work that I've done are in Photoshop. So that's actually a benefit to me that they are in layers, because now what I'm learning is that in After Effects, you can literally transfer all your layers into the program, and then you can start editing each of the layers individually, which was super cool, because that's exactly what these agencies are doing to showcase their work. They're taking these elements and then tweaking them, moving them, adding them here, doing this, doing that. So like for instance, this particular piece here, it's a very simple stationary thing, but just adding a little motion to it, it just does a lot, right? It's very subtle, but it just makes it a lot nicer, a lot cleaner, and visually interesting.
Hey!
Hi! Happy Groundhog Day!
Groundhog Day, huh?
Oh, there's some puppets.
And we're back. Just picked up the kids.
Hi! Hi!
And yeah, I am so happy with the way the video turned out. I think it came out really good. And just for the rest of the day right now, I'm just going to work at my job and get some more branding work done for them. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's get out of here, girls. Let's get out. Look what came in today. Besides our bed, this is the very first large piece of furniture that we've ordered. This is a couch for our upstairs living room or family room. And yeah, we ordered this piece maybe like 3-4 months ago, and it finally came in. FedEx delivered it today. Super excited about this, but look at the size of this thing. This thing is huge. Huge. Looks like I have my work cut out for tonight. Let's put this thing together.
So this is the pyramid of Phantom right here.
I'm making food right now, and my little girl is reading for me.
Then and I'm reading Papa Superfans by Mark Flynn. Is that how you say his last name?
Yep.
Okay.
Pat Flynn.
Pat Flynn. Did I say Mark?
He said Mark.
I didn't mean to say Mark.
4 years ago, me and my wife decided to go vegan. But after 2 days, we realized it wasn't for us. We tried. We consider ourselves the occasional meat-eating pescatarians. In other words, we eat mostly seafood, and sparingly we introduce chicken or beef into our diet. When it comes to food prep, we try to cook 2 large meals that last 3 to 4 days. If the meal doesn't make it through the week, me and my wife will cook a meal that will help us close out the week, like we had to do today. Now, let's put this couch together.